You're not recording. I have Jim Fisher of the Gin House Boys, and I actually have a video feed. So now you get to know what this handsome gentleman looks like. And I got a question for Jim. Jim, what is it with you guys and ABBA? Why can't I get you? Hey, you know, I get this from everybody. All my friends go, hey, does anybody here like ABBA? And they're like, hey, shut up.
Well, you know, actually, when we started back in 1989, 20 years ago, we made a pledge that we would never play any ABBA. And we just, 20 years later, we just feel obligated to live up to that pledge.
So what you're saying is you're a man who's capable of making commitments.
Exactly.
Well, good for you
exactly.
and Mrs. Gin House Boy, who we're gonna get her up here at some point, aren't we?
Well, we are, and she's actually known as the critic. I don't know if you know that story.
The critic? No, tell me the story.
Well, about the first 4 or 5 years that we would practice and play before we started playing live, she would criticize everything we did. And if the song was worth keeping in the set list, she'd tell us. And if the song was worth putting in the dumper, she used to call it. She'd tell us that very quickly. So if you look on our CD, we actually give we acknowledge the critic because the critic, we feel that the set list is the strongest.
Now, let me ask you a question. Is there any way in which, how do I get a copy of a Gin House Boys CD? Where do I go?
Well, Jason, we're the official band of CulvertRadio.com, and since
That's
CulvertRadio.com is the official radio station of Gin House Boys, I think probably we can arrange that this Sunday. You'll have one this Sunday.
Okay, I'll be looking for you that morning.
We are a spiritual group.
Yes, we are. We're a spiritual group, but we also know that you got to live life too, right?
You do.
You got to live life too. Hey, here comes my son looking like Blackjack Shellac. What's up, son?
Hey, your son is also the sports director, correct?
Drew is sports director. He's been on hiatus recently.
Has he?
Yeah, because they have buried him alive in college in Charleston. It is really humorous. When your major is communications and your minor is German, how that possessed in the minor German, I don't know.
You need to have your head examined.
Oh man, that is work. That is serious work. So we're going to send him to Germany next year.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you've got listeners in Germany.
We do.
Who ought to be able to take care of it.
That's right. In Germany, I'm known as Schokoladenhassenpfeffer,
I can't
which means
spell it.
chocolate-covered
Rabbit.
meatloaf. Turns out. Interesting, isn't
We
it?
need to talk to the chef here at Nectar.
That's right. We have Yvonne, who's left Basel, Switzerland, to move back to Berlin. There she is, got the new job.
And Drew is also a budding young guitarist.
Yes, he is. Budding. As a matter of fact, he's been working really hard on his skills. I just think he needs to get a little practice with this and get up there and maybe do a song or two with you.
Anytime.
It was very kind of you to have him come up and do. What was you? Sloopy. You guys have him come and do Sloopy. That was really cool.
If he's hanging around tonight, we could do that again.
Did you bring your guitar, son? Did you bring your guitar? I'm gonna bring his guitar, Jim.
I've got an extra.
I see. Jim's always got another one. Is that mine? Oh, my lovely bride has brought me a cocktail. This is why I married her. She comes out of the blue with some good Southern sour mash, and how can a man go wrong?
And you've been married for a number of years.
Oh, 33 years. 33 years.
Almost as long as me.
Let me tell you, it's the way to go.
It is the
Trust me,
only way to
it's
go.
the way to go. So what's next? Besides Nectar, do you do gigs anywhere else?
Not public gigs. All we do
Not
is private
public.
gigs. We
You
do
do
a lot
private
of,
gigs.
a lot of weddings, a lot of parties.
Do you do bar mitzvahs?
We've done bar mitzvahs.
Bris?
Haven't done.
Yeah, it is an
haven't
old-
quite gotten there yet.
It is an old saying, never take a front row seat at a bris.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't want to be the band.
Nah, you don't. Just as you get ready to snip, you go, wang.
Yeah, that's right.
What's
Got
that?
one of those shields that they have at
Like a sneeze shield.
A sneeze? Oh
a salad
God,
bar.
that is so disgusting. The very idea you got the moil up there, and he's got the salad bar sneeze guard over the baby. He's going to snip.
one of those screens like at a Gallagher show or something.
Yeah.
You go to the bris, and everybody's got like some plastic sheet up around their neck or something.
Speaking of that, Drew, whatever happened to Gallagher? I saw him in concert a couple of times, and he just kind of disappeared.
He's not the original Gallagher.
He's not the original Gallagher.
That's his twin brother.
Really?
He actually had a twin brother. The original Gallagher sold his show to his twin brother. So when you go see the Gallagher, at some point, it's a different Gallagher.
It's a fraud.
It is. I remember watching this guy going like, I know that's Gallagher, but somehow it's just not the same guy. What did he do? Turns out it was actually his twin brother.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. It amazed me.
Great story.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save this on YouTube. And let me tell you, I'm sorry about last time when losing the video feed. I'll tell you, this stuff is coming through like a troop. You wait 24 hours, you're gonna be all over YouTube. They're gonna be calling you up. You're gonna have to quit your other job because they're gonna be putting you in like the Madison cube garden or something.
Until then, we'll keep the day job, right?
That's right. Until then, keep the day job. I'm keeping mine, I can tell you that. Anyway, we'll be right back with CovertRadio.com.